This conference will now be recorded.
Now, one thing I want to make it clear once again. Please, if you are okay with the class, right, don't delay further. Complete your registration with my admin. The more you're delaying, there are a couple of things that I have to share, the admin has to share, or we have to share. For example, the org details. So if you would like to continue, I believe that this is the high time for you now to decide to yes or no. Right? I don't think that you need to further judge me whether I can teach or not. By now, your judgment should be converted to a decision, right? So take a decision. Please complete your registration. Those who have already done, right? Thank you. Those who are not, please contact the admin. Complete your registration at the earliest. That's my humble request, right? Couple of requests here. Please make sure that you don't log in from a multiple system. Next, you make sure that your name and email address is correct. Once again, I'm repeating, every head in the class is accountable. We need to know who is joining, who is not. Do not forward these links to your friends or families or try to log in with multiple systems. Please avoid doing so, right? So now let's proceed. Last class, we started Marketing Cloud. Last class, we started Marketing Cloud. We have seen that, right? In Marketing Cloud, we have two elements. In Marketing Cloud, we have two elements, campaign and lead. Yesterday, I have drawn this flow diagram. I have drawn this flow diagram where we were in campaign. We created campaign. In Salesforce, we capture the details of a campaign. However, campaigns are mostly executed on the field. Banners, posters, TV ad, pamphlets, demos, they will be mostly executed on the field. Corresponding information only will be handled in Salesforce. However, bulk email campaign can be done from Salesforce. How? Let's see that today. So I go to my Salesforce. I enter my login credentials, Rupam at the rate of101.com, password CRM 1234 hash, right? 1234 hash, right? There we go. CRM 1234 hash. I'm logging in. Now I'm waiting. By the way, everybody is observing. Today, before we end the class, we will have some extra learning classes, extra mile class. You see that a doll coming up, a person coming up with a heart on his hand. Rupam, what is that? Rupam, what is that? Every time I click on App Manager, right? I click on View All, right? I select Marketing. Again, I will see that, right? One small doll comes with a pink heart and it says 20. What is that? Nobody knows. Nobody have asked me. Today's class, after the main core topic is over, I told you weekly once or twice, right? Every week we will learn something beyond your subject, additional to your subject. Last 10 minutes we will reserve for weekly once or twice, not every day, right? We will reserve for extra related to Salesforce only, right? So today we'll have an extra learning class. That's good, Rupam. Fine. Because I don't have any meeting today. Do I? Let me check it out. I have at 7 o'clock. Okay, so I'm free today after the class also. Fine then. Now, I go to the campaign. Let me run, right? How can I run a multiple campaign? How can I run a campaign where I can send multiple emails to the customer? If you have observed yesterday's class, here there is no participant. In the campaign, it's only the campaign detail. For example, I will create a new campaign called as email campaign. Email, email campaign. I'm saying FY21 underscore Q3 underscore week 05 underscore CLOUD cloud, not cloud. I'm directly saying email. We want to send an email to 100 people, right? Email, right? Nowhere I have, right? Who is the parent campaign? I will say that parent campaign is Q3 cloud computing. All these are part of Q3 only. So Q3 cloud computing. But where can I set email? This email that you see is the email related to the campaign. For the email campaign, I want the content body. For that, we will have a discussion. For that, right, there is external content writer, external, someone outside my organization who is very good in writing contents. These are those transactions. These are not the email that is sent to the end customer. Finally, my email is ready. Now I have to send it to 1,000 people, 1 lakh people. You see that nowhere that option is available. You see that here it is, campaign members, add lead, add contact, add lead, add contact. Now I'm keeping the campaign for a minute aside here, and we are going and jumping to the next topic called as lead. Write down lead, write down lead, put a heading called as lead. Start writing. Any inquiry to a business is called lead. Any inquiry to a business is called lead. Any inquiry to a business is called lead. Full stop. Lead is a collection of suspect and prospect. Lead is a collection of suspect and prospect. Now let's understand. Today we are going to discuss about lead, right? So let me fill the color. Yellow, in progress. Currently we're learning this lead. We are here. Now what is a lead? Whenever you put a banners, posters, right? Especially when you put a banners, posters, TV ad, pamphlets, by looking at the banners, posters, TV ad, people will start contacting you. Hello, Capital Info. Yes. Hey, are you offering a cloud computing with Salesforce? I'm interested. Right now, where will you capture this details? Hey, who's this? Hey, my name is right Karthik. I'm calling from Hyderabad and I'm interested. May I know the fees? May I know the course details? May I know who is the trainer? May I know the course duration? All these details. Capital Info counselors will answer those questions. Yes, we are starting a new batch, 5 p.m. Right? Trainer Rupam. The course will be 3.5 months and so on. 3 months to 3.5 months, the course will go and so on. Now, may I know who is calling? Hey, Karthik. Hey, Karthik, can I have your mobile number? Now I have to capture the Karthik details. Where will I capture? Do you think I'll create a contact? Because I told you individual customer is called contact. Question is that is it Karthik your customer? No, I don't even know Karthik. How can I trust? By looking at my banners and posters, exactly opposite to me, there is a one more institute. They are my enemies. They are my competitors. By looking at my banners and posters, even they are also aggressive to know, right? Who is the trainer? What is the fees? If they are charging this much, we will charge this much, right? My competitor can also call me. How do I know who is at the other end? Whether he is a genuine customer, whether he is a competitor, whether he is a informer, I don't know, right? Hence, you will not create contact. In real time, we don't create accounts and contacts. In real time, we don't create accounts and contacts. That means whatever I taught you that accounts and contact creation is wrong. So that today I'm changing it, right? In real time, when you go to the contact, there'll be no new button. When you go to the account, there'll be no new button because accounts and contacts are your customer. Customers are nothing but the people who are interested, people who have purchased the product from you, or they are genuinely interested. They are only called as customers. I put an ad in the paper, 100 people call me. Out of 100, might be 70 or 80 might be genuine customer. 20 people just call for a sake of fun, or they just call to know my information, right? 20 other institute called me, right, to capture my information. Are they my customer? No. we will capture in lead. Your data entry point of Salesforce is lead, not accounts and contacts. Data in the Salesforce doesn't enter from accounts and contacts. It enters from lead. With me, guys, everyone? Yes, able to understand now? By looking at the banners and posters, people will start calling me about my course. Where will I capture? I will not NOT. I will not create contacts and accounts. I will go ahead and create lead. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. By looking at my poster, somebody called me. Hello, who's this? Hey, hi, right? This is Katrina Kaif. Okay, you'll be surprised. Sure, is it? Miss Katrina Kaif. Okay, by the way, all Bollywood, Tollywood, Hollywood politicians are my customers, right? All all cricketers will be users. I'm just right now calling it. Currently, there is only one user in the system, Rupam. When I will start adding user, I'll be start adding Sachin, Dravid, right? Users. A user can be an administrator, can be a developer, can be end user, right? All the users will be a cricketers. All politicians, actor, actress, I'll be taking them as a customer. So that whenever I say Katrina Kaif or something, you should understand that this is customer. Clear? So Katrina Kaif. May I know where you're working? I'm working for Bollywood. BOLLYWOOD. Right? Can I have your mobile number? 888888. Can I have your email address? Katrina@katrina.com. K@k.com. May I know how did you came to know about our product by web? And from where you're calling? I'm calling from Mumbai. I'll click on save. Product interested. I don't have my product here because we have not yet done on the product. So I click on save. One lead got created in my system. I just created a lead in my system. I just created a lead in my system. I click on lead. I just created a lead called as Katrina Kaif. I just created a lead. One lead got created. I didn't create a contact, guys. If you go to the contact, I will not be able to see a Katrina Kaif here. No, I'm not. Right? Because I don't know whether Katrina Kaif is genuine or not. Maybe opposite to my now in this market, there's a one institute, right? That institute might be calling in the name of Katrina Kaif. Hi, this is Katrina, right? Katrina Reddy. She's calling. Girl, some fake name. I don't know whether the name is correct or not, right? Or that this phone number is correct or not. I don't know anything. Hence, I will not create contact. I will create a lead. Now, like this, let's assume that, okay? Let's assume some assumptions we will go, right? Some assumptions I'm going. Let's assume that you put a banners and posters, you got 100 calls. All the 100 you registered as a lead. Once again, I'm taking. Hey, who is this? Hey, this is Ram. Ramcharan. Ramcharan. May I know where you're working? Hey, okay. Okay, I work for Tollywood. Can I have your mobile number? Yes. Right. Earlier I took 888, so I'm taking 999. Can I have your email address? No, actually I don't share my email address. I'm sorry. May I know from where you're calling? What do you want to know? I'm interested in course. Give me the course details. If I feel it's right, then only I'll contact you back. Okay, safe. Some customers will be willing to share the details. Some lead will be willing to share the details. Some lead will not share the details. In my system, there are two leads. I don't know who is genuine here. Whether Katrina is definitely want to join this course or they call. Now, that is the reason that if you see the diagram, we have a cycle here called lead cycle. Lead cycle. What is this cycle is? This cycle is to filter from 100 to genuine customer. I received 100 calls. Out of them, how many are genuine? How do I know? That's the whole cycle. Write down lead cycle. Next heading, lead cycle. Next heading, lead cycle. Write down stages followed. Stages followed during a lead conversion process. Stages followed during a lead conversion process is called lead cycle, also called as lead management. Stages followed during a lead conversion process. During a lead conversion process is called lead cycle, or also called as lead management. Now write down the stages. Number one, lead generation. Number two, lead capture. Number three, lead filter. Number four, lead grading. Number five, lead contact. Number six, seven stages are there. Lead nurturing, seventh stage. Lead conversion. These are the seven stages of a lead management. Whenever a lead, this 100 calls has to pass through these seven stages. Something like a RO filter, water filter. First RO, then UV, then reverse osmosis, right? You have a hard water to soft water conversion. If you have a aquaguard at your home, then you know. From a dirty water to a neat and clean water, I want to filter. This is the whole filter process through which every lead has to pass. Every lead has to pass. This is called lead cycle. Before I certify Katrina Caff as a customer, Katrina Caff has to pass through these seven stages. Here, I will convert them to contacts. Contact, account, opportunity. That's exactly the diagram shows. That's exactly the diagram shows. There are three arrows coming out. From lead, you get opportunity. From lead, you get contact. From lead, you get account. Three arrows are there. I'm talking about these three arrows. Three arrows. This is the last stage. Now let's understand first the theory, then let's go. Lead generation. It is nothing but campaign, which we already did. Now, I just performed the lead capture. Katrina called, saved called, created record. Katrina Caff called, I created the record. Perfect. Now, like this, how many calls I received? 100. All the 100 I captured in my system. Then I will filter. While talking to the lead, I understood who is interested, who is not. Not fully, but still, right? For example, Ramcharan, while speaking, he's not willing to share his email, right? He's not willing to share his what? Phone number. I will rate him as what? Rating. I will rate him as, right? Cold customer, right? Safe. Hot, warm, cold. Every customer I will rate. Every customer that, every lead that called me, I will rate. Hot. How many? Out of 100, 30 showed interest. Let's say that. Hot 30. Comma. Cold. Warm. Warm. 50 were warm. Cold. 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 Right? How much? 20. I still don't know Maybe in the hot, my enemies can be there who is asking lots of question, and I'll be thinking, Katrina is asking a lot of questions. That means she's genuinely interested. But actually, she is from the another institute. I have put her in the hot now. Then I will say, okay, great lead filter. Looks like Katrina is from Mumbai. It's a classroom batch. Do you think that Katrina can come from Mumbai and take a classroom batch? No. What is the fun calling her? Batch is starting next week. So I will filter Katrina out. All this comes under filtering, guys. Filtering. Filter, FILTR. Filter with conditions as per your business. It's a classroom batch. So anybody tells me that I'm calling from Bangalore, I will put them in the last priority because he's staying in Bangalore for a class. He cannot come from Bangalore. It's a classroom batch. It's not an online batch. For the online batch, I'll prefer the Bangalore people. The institute is in Hyderabad. So filter with conditions. It could be location, it could be finance, it could be anything. It could be revenue based filtering, it could be location based filtering, it could be anything. It could be preference based filtering, education based filtering. He is 10th pass and he wants to do this course. I don't think right it's right for him. Filter him out. So see, based on education qualification, I removed someone from cloud computing. So could be a lot of filter options. Then with that, you will start grading. Out of this, who are my A grade? A grade, B grade, you'll start grading. We call them as grading. You'll start grading those customers. Start grading those customers. Let's say that the grading can be in any form. It can be again the hot, warm, cold, or you can say that this is my titanium. Out of them, TIT, right? Titanium are, let's say that 25 titanium, right? Next, 25 gold. Gold. These are gold customer. That may a gold lead. That means 25 will definitely join because their education matches, their financial capability matches, their requirement matches, and they are in Hyderabad. All my condition matches. That means they are more aggressive. Yes, they are aggressive. They're asking more details. Who is the course? When is the course is starting? When is the demo? Before I can answer, they're posing a next question. Lead, whoever is calling me. On that, I see that education. I'm an MCA, right? Okay. I have 3 years plus experience. Oh, that's good. I'm in Hyderabad. See, he's in Hyderabad. He's 3 years. Everything matches. So they are my titanium. That means this customer will 100% join. Hope, still a hope, guys. I don't know whether he'll join or not. We call them as grading. Grading. Grading is again also based on conditions, based on requirement. If your requirement matches with your product, I'm selling a laptop, 13-inch screen with 2 GB memory. Somebody calls me, hey, I want a small laptop. See, he doesn't want a 15-inch monitor. Requirement is matching. What I'm offering, what he wants. So somebody says, hey, I want actually small means I want 14 or 15. To actually, I'm looking for a 3 GB RAM, not 2 GB. Now it's a warm customer. Your requirement is not matching, but you can still pull him. Sir, if you are going with 14-inch, you have to pay another 10,000 extra. Just for 1 inch, why you want to spend 10,000 extra? I'm giving you for 15,000 this laptop. Just for 1 GB and 1-inch screen, are you willing to spend 10,000? Just think once. You're convincing the customer to downgrade to your match, to your requirement. Because my company is manufacturing only 13-inch monitor laptop, not 14, 15, and 17. Customers, so whoever says 15-inch, that actually it's for my son. 2 GB is far enough. So that he's my titanium customer grading. That means all his requirement matches to my product. There's a high chances that he can buy the product. And moreover, he's from the hot. Gold. That means yes, warm customer, but his requirement matches. That's called lead grading. Once the grading is done, now what I will do, all the titanium customer, I will give it to, let's say that I will give it to Mr. Ramesh. Ramesh from my institute is very good in convincing customer because these are, I require a good salesperson to talk. Whichever is silver, I will allocate, right, uh, counselor who is fresher, right? Because I'm targeting this two only. Silver, there are 30 customers. Okay. One fresher girl or you call. Even if she misses, no problem. Because I filtered and I know that out of this, my maximum customer will come from here. We call them as, right, lead contact. Lead contact is the place where you'll understand whether the customer is genuine or not. You call Katrina Kaif, you call Ramcharan, keek, 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 keek. Phone number is wrong. You send the email to Ramcharan, email bounce. Till now, Ramcharan was titanium. He was asking a lot of questions. His requirement was matching. But now you contact Ramcharan, he's not picking the phone. He's not replying the email. Is it a genuine customer now? No. So that how the things are breaking now. Lead contact. Whichever customer you are able to contact, you will try to get more information now. Getting more information is called lead nurturing, right? Hey, Katrina, hi. I'm calling from Capital Info. You remember 3 days back you called us about Salesforce course? Yes, 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 yes. How are you doing, ma'am? Doing good. Hey, ma'am, I'm in Katrina. We have a demo coming up at 5 o'clock batch. Are you interested? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me. But you are in Mumbai. No problem. I'll attend online. Can you send me the link? May I know, why you want to join this course? You are already in a Bollywood. These days in the COVID situation, there is no movies coming up. I don't have a money, so I thought that cloud is a better course and I can get some IT job. And moreover, I'm getting old day by day, right? And after that, I'll not get a movie. So I want to join cloud computing course. So you are capturing more information. Once you talk to the customer, you meet the customer comes for a demo, then you understand that yes, the customer is genuine. Demo. After demo, again you call the customer. Yes, customer picks up. Yes, I'm fine. I want to join. Now you will be converting the customer to contact because you just realize that Ramcharan is a fake candidate, whereas Katrina Kaif regularly you contacted, she responded, she came, you met personally. Also, she came, you met, she's willing to join the course. Then she's a genuine, right? Same thing in Salesforce. I go to Ramcharan, it says open, not contact. Here there is only two stage: not contacted, contacted, closed or converted. Ramcharan, I will say closed, not converted, because Ramcharan is closed. There is no meaning calling him. I'm not even converting Ramcharan because I feel it's a fake, right? Working contacted, right? Here, there are only, this is the default out of box lead cycle is only two stage, right? Open, not contacted, work in, contacted, close, converted, converted. Total four, but actually two only. Contacted, not contacted. That's it. Based on that, you will decide to convert or to close. This is out of box. Your work in the real time is to configure this stages in this diagram. All these stages one by one you have to configure. Lead nurturing done. Lead contact done. After lead contact, lead nurturing done. Contact failed. After contact, directly you'll say close. So whatever that I gave you, you will be, as per the business, you will be entering here. That is the customization. Currently out of box just gives you two. Now, so let's go to this lead. I open Katrina Cafe. I start talking to Katrina. I will say working contacted, right? I will say mark status as current. See, turns to green. This turned to green because I contacted. I will log a call, right? Calling customer, right? What is the details? CLL called to explain about the product. I call the customer. Comments. Call the customer, explain the product, blah, 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 blah. Save. You're registering whatever you're doing with the customer. I sent an email, the course details. Hi, Katrina at SFDC course syllabus, right? SYLL double L. I will write here. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Katrina. Please find the course syllabus Everything from Salesforce. Attached with this email. Here's the attachment. Regards, right? Rupam. I will send. Send. The email has gone. You're capturing. See, I'm contacting the customer. There is a demo event, demo call, demo class, SFTC, SFTC, demo class. When is the demo? The demo is this Saturday. At what time? At evening 5 p.m. 5 to, right? Right? Katrina Caf, right? Location online. Go to meeting. See, who will organize? Rupan will organize. Katrina will join. See, demo class. I'm doing lot of activities with this customer to understand whether she is genuine or not. Once I understand she is genuine, guys, now it is a time for us to convert. By the way, if I go to contact, there is no contact called Katrina Caf to show you. If I go to right app manager, I click on view all, right? I click on accounts. There is no account called as Bollywood. Government, right? You can see there are only 3 accounts. Now I go to the lead. Let's see how to convert. Okay, Baba, installation failed. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, I open Katrina Caf. Right? Now we realize that Katrina Caf is a genuine customer. How to convert? Right side, this submit for approval will talk later. What is this, Rupam? Right side, I click on this drop down. There is an option called as convert. 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 Immediately system will open the conversion price. Create new account called Bollywood. Create new contact called Katrina. Create new opportunity called as, what is this? I'm giving a name, right? Bollywood, KATH, cat. Convert, status, convert and close, right? I just click on convert. You see that? Hooray! Your lead has been converted to an account. Your lead has been converted to a contact as well as opportunity. Go back to the lead. There is no more Katrina Caf in the lead. Only Ramcharan is left. If you go to the contact, you'll be able to see Katrina Caf now there. Here is Katrina Caf. Here is the Katrina Caf. Here is the Katrina Caf. Here is the
Mr.
Katrina.
Rupa, yeah.
Yes. Tell me.
At this point, has Katrina, she has not joined the course, right?
No, no, no,
This
not yet.
stage?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Wait.
But
It
she's
is
promising.
just
Yeah.
right. It is just that it's a prospecting customer.
Okay.
Out of the dustbin, out of suspect and prospect, right?
Hmm.
I just qualified Katrina as yes, Katrina has a requirement. She is
Okay.
genuine. She want to join the course. Whether she further she will join or not, I don't know.
Hmm.
She liked the demo, fine, but tomorrow fees is a problem. She will say, Rupam, everything is fine. Rupam is the best trainer, I understand, but he is costly. He's a little costly. I might not afford him. So you might drop out. There is a chances you might drop out. So
Okay.
we have not yet converted to orders, invoices, nothing. It is just that we filtered Katrina saying that Katrina has a requirement. Katrina is a genuine customer. We converted. We go to account. I see a new account coming up called as Bollywood. See, new account called Bollywood. Did I click new button and created Bollywood? No. In the contact, did I click the new button and fill the Katrina information? No. From where this Katrina came? She came from the lead. We converted a lead to contact. Now let's say, hello, who is this? Hey, this is Saif Ali Khan, Mr. Saif Ali. Saif Ali. Last name is Khan. May I know which company? Hey, I work for Bollywood. Bollywood. What is the phone number? 777. What is your email address? Right? Salman, what is that? Sorry, Saif Ali, SAIF, Saif at the rate saif.com. Right? Saif at the rate saif.com. Right? I'll say safe. Now, a lead is created. I talked to Saif Ali Khan. I looked genuine. I said, who told you? Actually, my wife Karina told me. Okay. And actually, Karina and Katrina both are good friends. So I heard that Katrina is joining. So Karina told me that, anyhow, I'm not getting movies. I'm already aged 50 plus. So let me try my luck in IT. So I want to join. Fine. Now you organize demo. He came. I'm not doing all these things. Log a call, log a event. You did everything. And looks like that. Till now, it still looks to be genuine. Right? Now I will convert it. To convert, I click on this drop down. I click on convert. Wait. Now, will you create one more account called Bollywood? No. Already you know that in the system Bollywood is there. Click on choose existing. Here, as soon as you click, system will show already there is account called Bollywood. I am bypassing the new create. I am saying choose existing. Choose existing. Right? Saif Ali Khan might call again. Saif Khan. Already, hey Saif, I believe you are right. Last time you called for the inquiry. You can go ahead and check. Just click here. System will show, right? See here the way it's showing one opportunity, one match detected because it is conflicting with Katrina. In Katrina also I have used Bollywood keyword. So as soon as you click here, system will show zero contact. Oh, that means he's calling for the first time. Then you click here so that you don't create duplicates. Currently, this is the option. We can have a strong duplicate rule, which we'll see in the admin. Now, opportunity, it says that one match is detected. I click on it. It shows, see, Bollywood cat. It's matching. I'll say, oh, if you want to link this to there, no, create a new one. Bollywood Saif Ali. That is a Katrina's opportunity. It's a different deal. This is a different deal. From Katrina, I will charge 40,000. From Saif Ali Khan, I will charge 30,000. Poor guy, right? Hardly any movie comes out. All flops only. Two different deal. That's the reason two different opportunity. Now I will say convert. See that I'm not creating a new account. I say convert. Right? You can see that. Right? Lead has been converted to Bollywood, Saif Ali Khan, and an opportunity. I say go to the lead. Ram Charan is still there. I go to contact. I see in the contact what? I see Saif Ali Khan in the contact. Bollywood, Bollywood. I go to account. I see only one account called Bollywood. When I open inside the Bollywood, I'll be able to see. When I go, I will be able to see two contacts, Katrina Kaif and Saif Ali Khan. System also created an opportunity. I go to the opportunity. There are two opportunity. What is opportunity? We'll talk later. You see that Bollywood Saif Ali, Bollywood Kath. Prospecting. They're still in prospecting. They are not yet converted to orders. They have not yet paid the fee. They didn't join. We are still negotiating, still talking. But I know that this is a genuine deal. Talking to Katrina and Saif Ali is worth. We have to convince them to join the course now. Requirement exists, right? Now I go to lead. Once again, I'm creating one more lead, right? New.
So, Mr. Rupam,
Yes.
yeah.
Go
So
ahead.
the status, lead status of Katrina and Saif is converted now. The green.
Converted now. Yes. You can.
Okay.
You'll not see here, and all the converteds cannot be seen back in the lead.
Okay.
Now, Rupam, I want to see two converted, right? In the lead, no, you cannot see from the front end. Front end, it will show only open. Whichever is
Hmm.
closed will not be seen in this because why do you want to see here? You already converted, so they have moved. You have moved from this bucket to that bucket,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So I click on new. Now, hey, who's this? Hi, this is Kareena Kapoor. By looking at husband, right? Even Kareena Kapoor also wants to join. Kapoor. Where you're working? Bollywood, right? Hey, so 777. Email Kareena@kareena.com. Karina is there in my system. I don't know. Okay, like me. So I'll know it. Don't worry. Even if I don't know, no issues. Safe. Now I spoke to Karina. Karina looks to be genuine. I click on this drop down arrow, click on convert. But Karina says, hey, I don't want to join this batch. Let me click on choose existing and click here. System is giving a suggestion. That means, yeah. Let me go ahead and choose existing. No match is found. Oh, that means new, right? Let me click on choose existing. It says two match found. See, Bollywood. Ah, but looks like that. Karina says, hey, after a long COVID waiting, I got a shooting opportunity. We started a new movie, which will take another 6 months. I might not be able to join the course in 6 months, but I'm definitely interested. When the next course comes in, please inform me. Will you create opportunity? No, don't create opportunity. There's nothing I can sell her at this moment. There is nothing I can sell her at this moment because she's busy in the movie set shooting. She told me that after 6 or 7 months, right, she will contact us back, or if we start any batch, next batch, we need to inform her so that she can decide whether to join. She's a genuine customer, but right now I can't sell anything to her. So I'm checking this box called as do not create opportunity. So what will happen? Convert. Now only two accounts and contacts. No opportunity got created. I just promoted Karina as a customer. Any opportunity exists? No. My sales team need not to work on Karina because currently put your effort on Red Katrina and Saif Ali Khan. You need not to look on Karina Kapoor. Currently there is no opportunity exist. Right? I click on go to leads. Ramcharan is still there, Bechara Ramcharan. By the time I go to contact, I will be able to see Karina Kapoor, Katrina Kaif, Saif Ali Khan. All these got created by conversion. Will I be able to know, Rupam, which one were created by conversion and which were created directly from here? On the front end? No. You can create a field and you can insert a field. Customization? Yes. Currently? No. Customization? Yes. In the customization, you can say converted from lead. So you can understand that Karina, Katrina, Saif Ali from lead. Narendra Modi, Smriti Irani, Abhishek, Amitabh Bachchan, direct. That means it created from here. By the way, this problem will not come because in the real time, this new button will not be there. That means everything is a conversion. Currently, new button is there, but there is a business requirement. We should allow to create a new also. New. In such case, how do I identify from where? In this grid, in this grid, I want from lead direct. I want one of the column in the grid called as lead direct. The way you see, right, email, phone. Can we do that? Yes. Customization. Guys, everybody is able to understand what I'm teaching? Yes, no, then let me know,
Yes.
guys.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes.
yes, yes, sir.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
With the concept, right? And then the implementation. Why I'm doing it, what I'm doing it, how we are, why we are from in real time, we don't have that new button. Most of the project in the real time, 90% of the project in the real time, this new button in a contact will not be there. When you click on account, the new button will be not be there. Then how this record is coming? The record is coming from lead by conversion, right? By conversion. Now let's go to the campaign. You remember that Karina told me that after 6 months you have to inform a new batch starting. You have to inform, right? Let's say that one more. Who is this? Mr. Sunil Shetty. New. I'm in lead now. Mr. Right? Not Sunil Shetty. We will take Jai Shankar. Jai Shankar. I don't know his last name. Company. Government of India. No. Ministry of External Affairs. He's our foreign minister. Ministry of External Affairs. He's saying, right? Modi government is doing good, but next year, if the Modi government, another 3 years, there'll be election. If we are not able to win, then I'll make my career in cloud computing. He is interested in learning a cloud computing course. Jaishankar@jaishankar.com. Jaishankar@jaishankar.com. Safe. I created a lead. I go to the lead. I see two leads there, Jaishankar Prasad and Ramcharan. Jaishankar Prasad says, yes, I'm interested. He attended the demo. He said, yes, I'll take your product, but not right now. Right now, I'm handling the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Government of India. I will join after maybe 1 year. I'll start taking the course. So convert. I will say no opportunity. Don't create an opportunity. Missed, right? So check whether any duplicate, no duplicates, right? Check any duplicates. Click here, no duplicates, okay? No duplicates. Fine, create a contact. Go to the account. Ministry of External Affairs. I don't find any zero account match, right? Now I say convert, right? Oh, I'll say create a new account and I'll say convert. Fine. Now these two customers who doesn't want to join right now, they want to join after 6 months. Let's assume that after 6 months we are launching a new course, right? New. I will say, right? What is that? FY 21 underscore Q3 underscore week 10 underscore SFDC new batch new batch new batch email promotion, email campaign. I told you email campaign can be executed from here. Email campaign active, yes. I'm not filling other details, you can fill it. Part of what? It is a part of Q3 cloud computing campaign. Safe. It's an email campaign, not a banner poster printing. Now, campaign members. Do you want to add from lead? Yes. If you want, you can add Ramcharan also. Let's give Ramcharan one more chance. I'll say plus Ramcharan. Next. Right? It will say sent or something. Let it be sent. Click submit. What is the sent? We'll talk later. Right? Next. You can see that. Right? Add from the contact. Right? I will say manage campaign members. Who? Oh, wait. Okay. Once again, things have gone in a different direction. So no issues. Right? I go to marketing. Right? I go to marketing. I open my campaign again. I clicked on a wrong place. So I clicked on campaign again. I'm running an email campaign. Right? Where is that? Where is that? Right here it is. New batch. I open the campaign. I click on details. Right, I click on details. Why details? I click on related, anything. Here, add contact. I click on it. System will ask me directly whom you want to add. Jaishankar, Karina. How do I know this, Rupam? Right, we will talk about this currently because you created, you know it. But tomorrow I want to add by filter wherever, right, some details, wherever no order was raised, right, in Jaishankar, no order, Katrina Kef, wherever there is no opportunity, add them to this campaign. Click next. You have an option called a sent responded. Sent, always sent. Sent means you have added to them, right? Responded means they responded. So 3 sent, 0 responded. You have taken 3 people in the campaign. 1 lead, 2 contacts. 1 lead, 2 contacts. Display as vertical, display as donut. You have a lot of charts available. Sent this much. 3 people have participated, right? Okay, there we go. See, I'm adding a campaign members. campaign members. You click on it, it will show you the details. 1 lead, 2 contacts. 1 lead, 2 contacts. Now I will click on here and I will say send list email. I told you from Salesforce you can send bulk emails. Email campaign, right? I want to send 100 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people. I want to send one email, one promotion email saying that email new batch, right? Independence Day offer, right? Like integration free with this batch. So here it is now. See that? I'm in campaign. Which campaign? FY21 Q3 week 10 SFDC new batch email campaign. You can add more leads. You can add more contacts. You can remove a person. Now click on manage campaign members and click on send list email. To this list, 3 people email will go. See whom I'm sending the email. Recipient is the campaign. Recipient is the campaign. Recipient is the campaign. To address. What is the subject? New batch. New SFDC batch. SFDC batch. New SFDC batch. Right? SDART is starting from right Monday. What is Monday's date? Monday is 31st. 31st August. 31st August. 31st August. 1 minute. Just give me a second. Rupam, do you have any Deepak update for August? Yes. VINTRODU. Well, in meeting now. After that. Okay. Yes, sure. Okay, right. Okay, people might be thinking where I'm typing. By the way, I have a dual monitor. All my office is on the other monitor now. Right? Sorry for the short notice, too many things. No issues. No issues. Okay, right. Right? New batch starting from this. Now I will say hi. Currently, right? There are a lot of things here, guys. Currently, I'm sending a single email. Hi to everyone. I want hi Katrina. Hi Karina. Hi Ramcharan. Hi Sunil. Hi staff. How to create a personalized email we will see in the admin classes. Right? Everybody will receive a personalized email. Hi Sunil, we special offer for you. Sunil will think as if the email was sent to him, but no, it has gone by bulk email. How to create that personalized bulk email we will talk later. Now, how to create an email template we will talk later. Currently I don't have any template, right? I don't have a design. I can directly drag and drop the design. Here it is, the option create insert update template. We don't know what is this, so don't right get into this. You still make a merge field. So I can say hi what? See, merge field I'm taking. I'll show you a little bit of personal. Recipient, I will say hi. What is that? Hi, first name. It is taking lead and contact. I'll insert. Automatically system will say hi, whom we are sending. We are sending it to whom? Right? We are sending it to Canvas. Can I see back? No. I know one lead called as Ramcharan. Hi Ram. Recipient first name. Automatically system will pick up. Personal email I'm sending. Comma. Personal email I'm sending. Keep on watching, guys. Right? Hi Ram. We are happy to let you know that we are starting new batch, affecting new batch from 31st AUG August 2020 at 05.00 p.m. Right? So if you are interested, blah 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 blah, regards. regards. I want, right, a merge field. I want created by. Do you have anything? Whoever created it, created by ID, no. Created by name. If I have it, I will take it. Otherwise, I will leave it. Created by or owner, owner, MNOP, owner, owner ID is there. I don't need ID. I want owner name. Oh, not there. If I take ID, I have a limited options here. ID will give me, right, 1021. So user will not understand. Okay, I'm not taking anything. I'll say regard, CAPITL, capital INFO, info, CAPI, capital, info, SOL, sol, right? I want to add a picture here, right? So that browse or upload, upload, upload from a local drive. I want to put an SFDC logo in that. Let me see whether I have a logo or not anywhere. Should be there somewhere, right? So, right, let me check another batch if I have a logo or not. I have a SpiceJet logo. OF90. Okay, whatever it is, guys, let's take this pitch. Okay, some picture, right? See in the email, how I'm designing my email, right? We will give you 888 cashback if you join SFDC course. Along with that, if you want to book a flight, right? So Katrina Kaif and these are all Bollywood actors. They have to come by flight. So we are giving them an additional offer, 888 cashback, SpiceJet, if they join Salesforce course, right? Now I will click them send. Currently, this is a developer account. You can send in a day only 10. 10. In a day, how many I can send? Towards the bottom, guys, here, where I'm highlighting, here, right? Don't look at the girl. Look here, boys, right? 10 by 10. You can see 10 by 10. I have a limit of how much? Only 10 email. Only 10 email limits I have. Why? Because this is a developer edition. It's only for testing. Is it whole dev? No, per day 10. Tomorrow again you can come and test 10. 10 by 10. 10 limits are there. 10 limit. 10. In real time, you'll have no limit. Now I'm sending to how many people? 3 people. One person would have updated our email address. I will say save as draft. I'm not sending right now. Save as draft. Draft saved. I'm closing it. Let's go to one of the contact called Karina Kapoor and update my email address there to see whether I'm receiving this bulk email or not. In the place of here, I will put my email address, rupam@sfdcat. Save. Right? Anybody would like to receive a promotion email? Right? I can put in Jai Shankar also. If you want, you can put it. You can put there. Where? In a chat window. Whoever put first, I will put his email address. I'll repeat it. Don't worry, Tejaswini. I'll repeat. Don't worry about it. I know that. Where I clicked, how I did. Wait, I will do that. I will do from again. You'll understand. First, let me complete. Anybody wants? Right. I see that Sanjeet Kulkarni has pinged the email address. Control C. So you will get Hi Jai Shankar. Or let's change the name. Right? SANJEEV Sanjeev K. You will receive a mail called Hi Sanjeev. Right? Save. What happened? Right? Any problem? Review the email address. Oh, Sanjeev, what was that? Not comma. Sanjeev, comma. Okay. Sanjeev dot. Sanjeev, is it a dot? You gave a comma. I'm taking it a dot. Dot. Okay. Sanjeev Kulkarni. Sanjeev, right? Check the email address on the screen. If it's correct, then only you will receive the email @Gmail. Save. Right? Now I change the name. Okay, fine. I go to the campaign. What is that? We are starting a new batch. Here it is. First, I added the members. First, I added from lead or contact. Step 1, I created a campaign. Step 2, I added a member. From where? From existing customer, existing lead. You can do a mix. No, only customers. Take from contact. Only for leads. Whichever leads are unfiltered, I want to take them. I want to run a promotion on them to see whether they are calling back to us or not. First add. Once you add it, click on campaign member. It will show you everyone here. Now it says Sanjeev K. Now all this three are the people who are part of my bulk email. Like this in real time, there'll be thousands, hundreds. Click on this drop down. Click on send list email. Right? Send list email. Send list email. Right? I'm creating from the scratch again, guys. I'm creating from the scratch. Right? I'm creating from the scratch. Right? I'm creating from the scratch. Subject. Oh, sorry. Subject. What is the subject? New SFDC batch. That's the subject. Hi, I want the name. I click on this insert merge field. I scroll down. I look for first name. First name is there in lead. First name is there in contact. If you take facts, then who in contact, it's not picking up the facts. It's showing from where it will take first name, because my current list is a collection of lead and contact both. So, hi Sanjeev, comma. We are blah 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 Sanjeev. I'm not writing the mail. And then I'm inserting a picture. Browse. Upload. I can upload the picture for my desktop. Right? Let's take this picture. Right? I'm uploading it. Wait. SpiceJet 888 offer. Regards. You can small it. You can do whatever you want. So that. Regards. Regards. What is that? Regards. CAPITL. Capital info. Before I send, you can put the name as bold, italics, colors, green color. You can have a bullet point, left alignment, right alignment. You want to attach the syllabus sheet also. You want to attach one URL. You want to attach one more course material, right? You can do that attachment. I want to attach the course syllabus sheet also along with it. Upload from where, right? Let's take, I'm just showing you guys, these are the things done in the real time, right? So I will say new, right? So syllabus, right? I'll change from here to details, right? Syllabus sheet, here it is. Oh, that's too much size. Anything in a less size syllabus sheet? Okay. 639, okay. Less is this only. Cloud computing course. Oh, that is a cloud material. Okay. So something, I'm just attaching a Word document, guys. Syllabus sheet. Sorry, I select that, I click open. So there is attachment there. See the attachment, syllabus sheet. Now click on preview. It will show, hi Ram, hi Karina, hi Sanjeev. See that? It's showing you the preview, how the email will go to the customer. Once you're satisfied, in this list, 100 will be shown. You can click 1111, check. Oh, out of 100, Karina is famous. So check Karina's first. Everything is fine. Oh, okay, guys, everything is fine. Click on send. See that? List email is queued. Our list email got in the queue, right? Our list email got in the queue. Wait, by the way, let's go ahead and check it out. Gmail, same way, Sanjeev, you can also check from your end. Did you receive the email or not? I'm waiting, right? So that new batch. Hi, Karina. I receive the email. See, look safe. Same picture, same syllabus sheet. Same way, even, yeah, see, Sanjeev also got it. Sanjeet, you got it? Right? I see he has messaged in the chat window. I got the email. Perfect. See how I can execute an email campaign from a campaign. Email campaign can be executed from campaign. Telecalling campaign can be executed. For that, you have to download a software called as telecalling, which is a paid software. One after one, you can call. The way I'm sending the email, one after one, system will call the customer through your headset. Able to understand, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
I did a campaign now. I can do a campaign on a lead. I can do a campaign on a contact. With my existing customer, I can run a campaign, an email campaign. Email campaign can be directly executed from Salesforce. Salesforce gives an option to send email, bulk emails. You can design your colorful templates, offers like this, and then you can send to your customer directly. Everybody will receive a personalized email. Hi, right, Karina. Hi, Katrina. Hi, Ram. Hi, Saif. Everything like this. You can put a lot of details here. This is the mobile number registered with us. If your mobile has changed, please let us know. In the email, I can put the customer's mobile number also. So like this, yes,
Mr. Rupam,
please.
if the email is wrong, does it come here? I mean,
It'll no, it'll not bow, it'll not come here. Where it'll come? It's a good question. For example, let's say that there is an email address is wrong, right? One of the email address. We'll do it. As soon as you send an email address to this, right, here there'll be exclamation mark will come. One exclamation mark will come, right? When you click on the K, there is no such email address called k@k.com. Next time you can't send email to Katrina. If you, as soon as you send the email, it's a sorry, last time you sent it bounced. Where the bounce will go? It'll go nowhere, but it'll show here. I want the bounce to come to Salesforce. I want the bounce to go back to Rupam inbox. All these are customization, right? We will see this where the bounce is going, right? We have a lot of things to do. There's a email administration, complete admin is there, how to handle emails, right? So currently, this is how you send. Everybody able to understand? Yes or no? What I'm doing? If you keep quiet, that means you are able to
Yes, sir,
understand.
understand.
yes. Just
Yes,
just
understand.
to confirm once again, if I understand, so this campaign and lead to conversion to contacts and account comes in picture when the business is really big, and
Yeah.
TV ad. If
Not
it
only
is a
big,
small
small
business,
business, no? Small
yeah,
business like institute. Let's take Capital Info. Everybody who comes, they will create a lead. Whoever is genuinely interested attending demo, they will convert them to right contacts, right? Whoever is
yeah,
right, they will do. Tomorrow on the contact, they will put a flag saying that didn't join, join, didn't join, right? Their customer, for example, now if I go to contact, who, right? If there is no orders, Katrina Cap didn't join, right? Let's say that. So I'll put a flag. Tomorrow, all that didn't join, I will run a campaign. New batch starting, new, right? It's not a matter of small deal. It can be used by any small business also here. See, such useful for them,
yeah.
right?
Campaign is used for small businesses as well. But for example, a barber shop where the customers is directly coming, and we have a
Okay.
directly entry in the contacts.
Vomit.
Okay.
Going in a very different direction, but fine. No issues. Salesforce is not for FMG product. What is an FMG product? Fast moving goods like a biscuit, like a soap, like a toothpaste, like a thumbs up Coca-Cola bottle that you buy from a shop. Salesforce is not meant for such products. Here, right? Campaign can be yes. Campaign portion can be yes, meant for those product. But selling, right? Conversion of a lead opportunity till campaign they will use, but they will not convert. They will not register a lead, right? If they register a lead also, they will get a lead from where? From external source. Google will give them 10 lakh data. 10 lakh data, they will send an email, but they will not convert to opportunity. Only within the campaign module they'll be. If you see the diagram, from opportunity, the sales module starts. Sales start from lead, marketing ends on campaign. All the product will have a campaign. All the product, any product, FMG product, non-FMG product, can be part of campaign. They need the campaign module of Salesforce. But FMG product doesn't need the next module. They doesn't need the next module. What is that? Sales module is not required, because the sales will happen at the store. Sales will happen at the barber shop. Barber shop might take, right, out of COVID, nobody is coming. Now the barber shop, right, what he will do, he will go to Google and he will ask, hey Google, can you give me the email addresses of the people who stays nearby Miapur, right? Google will say yes, or whoever is going to, can you give me the people who are searching BAR barber SHOP shop near MIYAPUR Miapur, somebody's barber shop near. So I searched near Miapur. I will go to Google and I'll say, hey Google, because I'm logged in with this system is capturing my all information. See, India, under which account I logged in? I logged in under R. This is my email address. You can see that Google knows my email address. So I will ask Google, barbershop will go to Google and say, can you give me list of last 1 month, list of all people who searched for barbershop near, right? Google will say, yes, I'll give me 5,000, per, per this one, what do you call it, per account or per contact, you have to give me 1 rupee. I'll give you 50,000 people, pay us 50,000, we'll give you the email address. Barber shop pays 50,000, Google gives them the 50,000 email address who has searched with this keyword. Now that he will load where, that is what I did in the starting, and then I say, hey, I clicked in a wrong place. If you remember, I went in that direction, then suddenly I came back and I went in a different direction. Now how to handle that direction, right? Again, I go to the campaign member, I click here, and you can see that import lead and contact. Import from where? Google gave you, you'll import them. Nobody called the barber shop. Barber has taken the data from Google. They will give in a text format or whatever format that I have to import. See, import process will start. It will say where you want to import. See, this is where I went actually. If you see the video, this is, and then immediately I said, hey guys, sorry, I changed the route. You can import up to 50,000 record at a time. That means to my campaign, I'm importing a data from an external source, which we'll talk later. Let's not get into this. We'll come in data management, then we'll talk. You import it, and then you send the email to those 50,000. They are not your customers, right? You are just doing a marketing job. You are not converting anything. You have created a marketing called barber after COVID offer. Barber, my barber shop COVID offer, a campaign you created, and all the 50,000 will receive email, right? Rupam Barber Shop near Miapur X Road is offering you 50% discount on saloon products, haircutting only for 50 rupees. I might, by looking at it, people will come directly. I will cut the hair. I'll go. That's it. I don't need to convert an opportunity. I don't need to go ahead further. I will just stop in the marketing model itself. Bulk email sending. Got it now? Yes, understood.
Yes, but they will have contacts also, right? I mean,
If you want to, if the barber shop is willing to make made, whoever is coming to the barber shop, if barber shop wants to, you know, take the name and phone number and then create a contact, then he can do that.
yeah.
If the customer, so he can, you can use it anywhere, guys.
Mm-hmm.
So it is all the way you want to use the Salesforce. A barber shop can use a Salesforce, to a big company can use a Salesforce. Marketing is required everywhere, right? So campaign, marketing module, marketing cloud, right? Marketing cloud. Understood, everyone?
Yes,
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
All good?
Yes,
All
sir.
good? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Everything is good.
Now you,
Yeah.
once again, maybe I am telling this again, again, again. You compare this class with any other class, you will find the difference. The difference between a real-time person who have been working in Salesforce for last 10 years, I've did enough project, right? That's the reason, you feel this class. And other class, if you have any other class recording and everything, go ahead to YouTube and see account contact, or recording and everything. Some other institute or other trainers will post, right? You will be able to 100% differentiate between my class and the other class. How the things there, they will, by now they would have completed lead, opportunity. This all would have, in 2 days they will complete everything. 2 days. In 2 days this whole will be done up to down. So that I'm still struggling. 2 days, 3 days is over. I'm still struggling here itself. I'm taking 10 days this class. People will complete in 2 days. That's the difference, right? Now, that's good. We are running out of, everybody can extend for 10 minutes more. Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
yes,
Yes, we can.
everyone.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so by this we complete, lead. I'm converting it to green. We have known how to do this conversion, how to convert. We completed the marketing module. We have done the marketing module. Monday onwards, we will start the sales cloud, where we will talk about opportunity. This is right. This is more very, there's a lot of depth things are there in this, right? So today's class ends here. Your main topic ends here. Now let us go ahead and learn some fun topics, right? Okay, that's good. Let me drink some water, guys, if you don't mind. Okay, there we go. Whenever you click on anything on the Salesforce, whenever the Salesforce is processing something, for example, I'm shifting from marketing to sales module, I immediately see a doll. I will just say doll, a person with a heart and 20. What is this? What is this? Okay, now let's understand. Nobody will, they might ask you in an interview, or but this is something important to you as a consultant, you should know. The way Android, Android operating system. Android operating system has chosen candy names as their version. What are the Android's version available? Can you tell me the Android softwares?
Oreo, sandwich,
Oreo, Sandwich. What else? Marshmallow. What are these? Donut,
candy names.
eclair, gingerbread, honeycomb. What is a honeycomb? Go and check in Google. What is a honeycomb? It's a candy. Honeycomb. These are all candies. See, honeycombs, right? You take anything, cupcake, donut, eclairs. See the names of those. See this versioning of, right? They have, Android has chosen a version. Ah, cupcake 1.5, donut 2009, right? Eclairs, right? Gingerbread, ice cream and sandwich 4.0, jelly bean. What is a jelly bean? Go and type in Google. What is a jelly bean? See, jelly bean is this. What do you see? These are jelly beans, right? Right, scroll down. Some of might be thinking, Are Rupam, we are using Android. We never even realized that. Most of you are using Android, but you never even realize that Android is using KitKat. See all the candies name in their versioning. Lollipop, Marshmallow. I don't know what is a marshmallow. Go and type marshmallow in the Google. It will show you what is a marshmallow is. Marshmallow. See this white, soft, spongy kids used to eat. They are called marshmallow. Oh, I learnt a new thing today. It's a confectionery, right? All the bakeries and confectionaries. Nougat. What is a nougat? Go and type. Have anybody thought about it, guys? See that? It's all candies, all chocolates. Oreo, pie, right? Sorry, I just put you on mute. Okay. The way Android operating system has selected Candy, Salesforce has selected Season as their operating, seasons as their versioning, right? Salesforce is sales in India. There are 6 seasons, but in Salesforce there are only 3 seasons. Salesforce Summer Edition, Salesforce Winter Edition, Salesforce Spring Edition. In year, Salesforce will have 3 releases. Every year, Salesforce will update their systems, fixing issues, adding new features. Yearly thrice it will happen. Only 3 times a year. It's not like a Microsoft. Once Windows is released, God only knows, suddenly one pop-up will come, new update available. It's not like that. Here, yearly thrice, 3 times in a year, you can expect some fix coming up, some new feature coming up, right? Salesforce has chosen 3 names: Summer Editions, Winter Edition, Spring Edition. Summer, Winter, Spring. Whenever you see Titta, bird, Puvu, flower, you have to understand it's a Spring Edition. Sales FORC force SPRING Spring 13. I'm just typing in. I see images. Whenever you see Puvu, flower, see that? Yellow flower. By looking at the logo, you should understand, oh, I'm in the Spring Edition. Spring 14. See that? Pink flower in a branch. See, it used to look like this. Salesforce with a branch with a flower. Spring 15. See, bird. All these are past, over. 2015 I'm talking about. Spring 16. Butterfly. Spring 17. Rainbow. Spring 18. See, one bear, flower, watering a plant. Whenever you see environment, nature, Spring 19. See that? Somebody, Albert Einstein cycling in the mountain, nature with all flower, freshness. Whenever you see anything with a flower, nature, freshness, you have to understand you are in a Spring Edition. Nobody will tell you that it's a Spring Edition in Salesforce. By looking at the logo, you have to understand. So that 20 Spring Edition is gone. Next will be 21 Spring Edition, right? Spring Edition is gone, right? 21 Spring Edition. If I press enter, right? No 21, only 20. 21 is about to come. After summer, right? I'll tell you from where it starts. Whenever you see anything with the environment logo, it's called Spring Edition. Next, whenever you see ice, whenever you see ice, something to do with ice, you have to understand it's a Winter Edition. So that one boy is covering himself with full warm cloth. In the ice, he made one hole, one gap, and on that he is fishing. Winter 15, Winter 16. See that hot cup of tea. In a winter, you need a hot cup of tea. Winter 17, right? See, snowman. Whenever you see something with to do with ice, right? Icy, 17. Winter 18, right? Somebody, see, this doll is ready for skiing. Skiing can be done only when there is a snowfall. So, Winter 19, see, skiing. Winter 20, Winter 20. See that? Wearing a warm cloth within the 2 coconut tree resting. By this, you should understand it's a winter. Winter 21. See, Winter 21. Can you see? It's holding a heart. Winter 21 logo. Now only the Winter 21 logo is released with a heart. Currently it's pink. Keep on watching. Wait. Winter. Same way summer. Summer 21. Pink heart. See that? You are in which edition now, guys? You are in the which edition? You are in the summer
Summer
edition.
edition.
You are in the summer edition. By looking at the logo, you should, whenever you see traveling, whenever you see underwater diving, scuba diving, snorkeling, summer 14. See, underwater, people will put a glass and a pipe and will go to the river or ocean to see the underwater creatures. 14. Any type of beach, ocean, traveling, bus with an ice cream. Summer, we all eat ice cream. 16, summer 16, right? That time, this is the place where lightning was released. It was a celebration event. Lightning got released. Celebration event. 16, so it's a celebration. 16, in 2016, we got lightning, Salesforce lightning. 17, in summer edition, we got it. See, these are seabirds. 18, see that? Not somebody, it's a beer, a polar, what beer? Normal beer. Beer is ready to dive in the ocean to do a scuba diving with a goggles, with a mouth pipe. 19, see, somebody surfing on the ocean. Whenever you see beach, ocean, you have to understand it's a summer edition. 20, that is what you are in. Summer is the last. After summer, immediately spring will start. A year start from spring. Spring, winter, summer. Spring, winter, summer. Spring 21 will start now. After this, immediately you will see spring 21. Then you will see winter 21. Then you will see summer 21. Then you will see spring 22, winter 22, summer 22. Like this it will go. Your year starts with spring. That means we are in the end of the 20th edition. We are in the summer. The next will be immediately spring will start. With me, everyone? Clear?
Yes.
Right? Do you really think that I am supposed to teach you all this? Tell me this now. What do you think? Tell me, guys. Do you really think that I should teach you all these logos also? Realistically not. No training classes does that. But see that? Not related to the subject, but as a Salesforce consultant, by looking at a logo, now you are capable enough to tell, hey, winter really started, guys. Winter 21 started. Congratulations. People will be thinking, how do you know winter started? By looking at the logo. That's the confidence you need to build around your team members. Your team members will see, he knows Salesforce. Small things. Did you see the winter started? Winter edition was launched. Half of the team will be shocked. Winter Salesforce where? Yeah. They don't even know the logo got changed. Oh, that they don't even know the logo meaning. Go and ask this logo meaning to everyone. Half of the Salesforce people who have learned the Salesforce don't even know this logo meanings. So there is a meaning. This is the fun class. Vishwajit, you are jumping too high, please. We are not at this moment on those things. We will discuss later. Salesforce is built on which tech and everything. I have not yet come on the technology platform, everything. Right? I know that you are very eager to learn, eager to jump, right? But if you don't know things, jump, you will have a deep fall. I will teach you everything. Have that trust and faith I told you. So please keep that faith, right? When I'm teaching you logo, which I'm not supposed to, then you can understand that how depth of level I can take you when it comes to the subject. Campaign, watch any other class. Nobody will show you how to send an email campaign like this, right? So don't worry about your subjects. technology. When technology come, I'll tell you whether Salesforce is JSON, Java, Spring, Boot, Angular JS, etc., etc. This is not the right time to discuss. Any other questions? I told you guys, please do not jump.
Yeah, Rupa.
Yes, tell me.
Yeah. So when we click on view profile, there is a tab like display density, right? So can you just explain the difference between the
No,
two
not
display
now.
densities? What they give?
Not now. We will not discuss on that. We
Okay.
have not gone there, right?
Mm-hmm.
People don't even know what is a profile is. What is a profile, by the way? Tell me.
Might be the complete information what we are giving about us.
No, wrong. So that's the reason. So if we don't know profile, let's not talk about density. First, let us understand what is a
Oh,
profile. Then we'll talk about density, gravity, right? Acceleration, momentum. We'll talk, right? I know that in screen
sure.
you're seeing so many things. Definitely, I can understand. In the screen, you're seeing a lot of things, right? So don't jump on those things. I'll cover when time comes. As now I'm doing the flow, don't divert your concentration to something else which is not important at this moment. Uh, Otherwise, what will happen? That curiosity will be killing you. Curiosity kills the cat. There's a saying in English. Now the density will be killing. What is the density? What is rather than creating a campaign, you'll be focused on density, right? By the time tomorrow I'll complete one more topic and this campaign will go to cold files. No, don't jump ahead. It is a human psychology. Even in the school days you have done, when you get a book, you try to go and see what is happening in the 10th lesson, what is happening in the 8th lesson, what is there. Learning, go step by step. We are not in the 8th lesson, we are in the second lesson, first lesson. Let be perfect in the first lesson. When 8th lesson come, that time we will see what is that, right? So Alan, sorry, maybe sometimes I the way I tell it, you might not like it, but it's just for your benefit, guys. Remember that. Whatever I'm telling you, it is just to give you because it's a vast syllabus I'm entering you. I'm making you to enter in a vast syllabus. I don't want you to be lost in this jungle, right? So hence, let's keep the step. Otherwise, if you don't follow my instruction, I'm telling you at the end of the course, you'll be lost. So many things you'll be learning. You don't know, you don't even realize what you have learned. This will happen. 30 to 40% of the student will be into this, lost in this jungle. Right now, I'm calling it. I don't want you to be among those 30%. Its call is yours, right? Any other questions, guys? Anything related to the campaign, ask. Don't ask me at this moment anything outside this. Doesn't that I don't want to tell you. I don't want to increase your curiosity there. No, that is not the area that we need to focus.
Sir,
Out
I
of
have
coverage
one
area.
doubt.
Tell me.
I have one doubt, sir. If I heard it properly, I just wanted to ask. You said that we cannot make campaigns inactive in Salesforce.
We cannot make campaign inactive in Salesforce. No, we can.
We can make, right, sir? Okay.
Yeah. When I click
Okay.
on it, it's active. I will go ahead and I'll click on edit, right? I can
Okay.
click here and I say I can uncheck it. I click save. The campaign
Okay.
became inactive.
Okay. 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 Sir.
I said yesterday that if there is a child campaign, I inactive the parent campaign immediately. All the child campaign should also get inactivated. Yes or no?
Or maybe you said like
That's
that, and I took it this way. Okay.
well.
Okay.
So child
Okay.
campaigns are not getting automatically inactive.
Okay.
If I
Okay.
close the parent campaign, the child campaigns are not getting automatically closed. That is what I said. That means you have to automatically, individually, you have to go to each campaign and you have to close it or you have to inactivate. Currently,
Sorry, sir. Can
that
you
is
tell
what.
that point again? I didn't get it, sir. That parent-child campaign, like the
Uh,
parent campaign, if we inactivate means, then the child campaign, you should go and do it
Automatically,
individually.
right? Currently, individually, right?
Okay,
If
sir.
I'm
Okay, sir.
closing the parent campaign, if I'm closing the parent campaign, this year campaign budget is over, I'm closing.
Okay, sir.
Can you have any child campaign active? Tell me this. No, campaign is
No.
closed. So
Yeah.
currently in the system, yes, it's still possible because there is no rules. There is no validation rules. It's not even checking inactive, active, right?
Okay, sir.
Right? Got it?
Okay, sir. Yeah.
That's it. So next class, Monday, same time. Please complete your registration. Once again, because once you complete your registration, then only they will give me the final list. Once I have a final list, then only I will activate your logins in the environment, right? So that you can go and see where I did, what I did. You can go ahead and check this out. Not now, but in another next week onwards, you require that. Currently, the things you see that every day now the things are getting little complex. So new things are coming. It's not straightforward. Things are getting linked, right? So anyhow, thank you guys. Right?
No
Let's
homework
meet
for
on
today, sir.
Monday. Your wish. I can give you whatever the homeworks you want to.
Yeah.
It's your wish.
Give
Create a
some
campaign.
simple task.
Create a campaign. Write down. Create a campaign. Create an email campaign on lead. Create email campaign on lead. Personalized email campaign on lead. Right? So everybody will create one lead with my email address. That means I should automatically get from the Salesforce. Don't send me the screenshot. Right?
Okay.
Next. Create lead, convert to create lead, convert to create 10 lead, convert 7, create 10 lead, convert 7, convert 7 to accounts and opportunity. Sorry, accounts and contact. Convert 7 to accounts and contact. 2 to accounts, contact, opportunity. 2 to account, contacts, opportunity. That means 1 will be remained in your lead. You created 10 out of 10, 7 you will be converting to accounts and contacts, not to opportunity. 2 you will convert to opportunity, account, contact, opportunity. 1 will be remained in your lead. Clear? Any other questions? That's the homework for the day. So that's it for today, guys. Hope that you guys are able to understand whatever I'm teaching here, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
thanks everyone. Have a nice and wonderful day, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.